Hello besties, I'm once again on my floor, and that can only mean one thing. I am going to be touching up my hair because at this point a lot of it is like almost white again, which is fun and fresh but not the vibe I like personally. I definitely like when my hair has more color, and like the pieces right by my ear still have color. The top layers, of course, like they fade the fastest just because that is the part that immediately gets shampooed the most. I was sent these by Lunar Tides. This is Rose Frost, and like these dyes have like glitter. They have like specks of glitter in it, and I'm really curious to see how that works. I also have Lavender Frost, and I think I might do this color later in the year. Now that I'm thinking about it, like I really wanted to do like a really vibrant purple, and I do think I will do this color. However, I want to wait until after Valentine's Day because red and pink go together. I want to stay pink for Valentine's Day, but after that we will see and revisit possibly going purple. They also sent new brushes, which are so cute, and they're also glittery. If you guys would like to get 15% off of your order from Lunar Tides, you can use the code Miranda the Kitten 15 at checkout. I will earn a small commission, but if you want a deal, there it is for ya. So I think I'm gonna do Rose Frost, and I'm going to be adding a little bit of Arctic Fox's Cosmic Sunshine just to warm up the pink a little bit, just because a cool toned pink is not my best friend. So I'm gonna get to mixing. This dye literally looks like slime, just with the way that it has glitter just like all throughout it. So I think I'm gonna use one full tub of this. Also, shout out to Lunar Tides for these brushes, because this brush is the perfect size to fit in this size tube to scoop it all out, because it's so frustrating trying to get dye out of these size jars. I actually still have what was left from when I did this current color, so I think I'm gonna add the rest of this in just to use the rest of it up, just because this does look very purple and I need to warm it up as much as I can. And there's not a lot of this left, like it's literally just that, but I feel like it'll be better than nothing. Plus now I will have a new empty jar to put excess dye in. And like just mixing this, it already looks more pink than purple now. And I think I am gonna add some yellow. We'll see how this goes. I put in about that much. Okay. The dye was too purple because the yellow completely neutralized it. Okay, I'm mixing in the second jar, and that's definitely now turning it into more of a rose gold color. Luckily, I got a little dodgy for a sec. Then I'm gonna add the smallest bit of insert name here. This is Flamingo Quartz. Yeah, Flamingo Topaz. So I'm just going to add a little tiny bit of this just to make the dye a little more pinky. I want it to be a little bit more intense, but this is like a really bright pink. Literally just taking that much. Alright, after adding Flamingo Topaz incrementally, I think this is a really pretty rose gold shade. I actually wasn't planning on like touching up the same exact shade, but just because these dyes were so much more purple than I imagined, I would rather do this than straight up put purple on my head. But the glitter is still in there, so I'm really curious like just how that, I'm interested. Okay, I'm just going to section off my hair. Half up, half down. I do have a mirror behind me also. I would never try doing this without one. I'm happy to say that I'm also not sick while I'm dyeing my hair this time around, because last month I was. Alright, let's get started. Okie dokie. I think I'm done. I'm just let this sit for, I don't know, maybe a half hour. And then I'm gonna rinse it off. It is snowing so much outside. It's so cold. So yeah, I'll show you when it is washed out. Alright, then here is the final color. Honestly, it ended up being like not as pinky as the last time that I had done the rose gold last month because I was using different dyes. But like mixing these together, like the top is much more like, this to me, this might sound crazy, but it almost feels like a natural rose gold where like, obviously it's not a natural hair color, but it's not as pink. And of course I love being pink, but I also really like this color. I really like, it matches my sweater like perfectly. It's just like a really nice muted, it's like a muted rose gold. It's like if rose gold was a natural color, I feel like it would be this. Some parts are more pinky, some parts are more like, not blonde, but like the very top part just looks natural. But overall, I'm really happy with it, which is sad because I'm literally never going to be able to replicate this color just based on the ratios that I used were made up. Also, mistake, because when the yellow initially neutralized that more purple pink color, I was worried. But here we are, we made it, we're slaying. But thank you guys so much for watching. It has been so cold here. As of right now, I'm filming this, it's January 5th, and it is 10 degrees. But yeah, I love you guys lots. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, love you, bye!